Incredible, lavish abode.
I know where we are. That's my friend's bar then. Bertie Blossom, that's Ed Sheeran's bar. I love London. I absolutely love it. I'm off to see Caprice, the American icon, ultimate pin-up of her generation, who's, you know, had such a successful career. She's obviously a successful model. She's a businesswoman, entrepreneur.
She's also a mum of 2 boys and 3 stepkids and married to financier Ty Comfort.
I think it's going to be quite a bold house. You know, she's a bold, you know, confident personality.
Caprice's house is an old nightclub, which I just think is so cool. The history and, you know, just imagining the nights people had in there with the booze flowing and the music playing. This is going to be an exciting house for me.
I think this is it up here on the right. I'm so excited to see it. I can't really visualise it at the moment. I don't know what to expect. What a cool garage. How are you?
Oh. See my house.
This is already incredible.
This is the kids'
This is
room.
the fun zone. I can't believe you've got a house this big in the centre of London. It's huge.
But this was a hard space to find. So what I do is I go and I scout up and coming areas because you could get amazing deals, right?
Yeah.
And this house was actually in sort of a distress situation. So I came in and I said, okay, mate, being a big shot, I'll give you cash, but it's going to be for this much. And they're like, what? I said, not just a pretty face here,
Yeah, exactly.
mate. Not just a pretty
Exactly.
face. Anyway, so that was 10 years ago.
Our lounge at home is obviously, it's not as big as this, but Pete just wants to scrap the whole thing and put a fun zone in like this for the
You know
kids. Because
what?
no one goes in it.
I know.
But you use this so much.
I mean, when the boys go off to boarding or whatever, then we'll gut it and we'll do something else. But they use it all the time. I'd be like, all the time.
I think when Pete sees Caprice's playroom, he'll be like, see, Caprice has got the right idea. I told you to turn our lounge into a soft play.
I'm just looking at all these pictures of you, like
I know, you know what?
motivation to go to the gym.
My kids, they sort of look and they go, Mommy, did you really look like that? I'm like, yeah, I did look
Yeah.
like that. And?
You look incredible and even better now.
No, well,
You
you
are.
say all the right things.
No,
but
honestly, it's true.
In my career, I started something that nobody was doing. Not only did I own my pictures, but I got to edit my pictures as well. At 25 years old, I made my first million. Nobody had the nerve to do that. Nobody had the insight to do that. And I'm quite proud of it. And now, you know, everyone does it. Okay.
Oh,
So, oh no, we're not gonna take the lift because...
you have a lift?
I have a lift, but nobody's allowed to take it because they have to exercise. And
Yeah.
when it breaks down, it costs a fortune. So it just looks pretty.
You need like an out of order sticker on that.
Exactly.
I wouldn't mind being stuck in a lift with Caprice because she's a great personality, but I hate lifts in general. I'm scared of them.
It's literally like a hotel, but it's really homely. You
Yeah,
can
that's what
feel, it feels like a family home.
I know. This is what I wanted more than anything, because something like this could be more of a show house, and I didn't want that because it's a family house, you know,
Yeah.
and we're a really warm family. I wanted to have this kind of feel. When anyone walked into this house, they didn't feel like it's precious, like they had to take off their shoes. I wanted people to feel welcome and happy, and you know, because that's what we are. That's what we represent. So we,
Jack Nicholson.
oh,
I love.
Jack.
I know.
So this is kind of a cool story. So Lorenzo, the guy who photographed Jack, he does everyone.
Yeah.
I mean, so we're having lunch with him, and my husband was like, oh, I really, really love that photo you took of Jack, because this is just so iconic. And he said, oh, really? Oh, thanks. Cut to 5 days later. This was, yeah, he posted this in
how
the
lovely
post for
that.
us. I'm like, oh, Lorenzo, such a lovely, thoughtful gift, you know?
It's incredible.
Okay, so now we will go to the living room.
Oh my God. Look at this.
Where do I start?
Height?
You don't get this.
Huge.
This is what sold me when I saw this space. So
This used to be an old nightclub.
yeah, and like the likes of Amy Winehouse, the Stones, Bowie, they all gigged here.
Incredible.
There's so much history here. When I walked in this building, the first thing I noticed was the smell. It was like old alcohol. I mean, everything was corroding. Like even the wood wasn't good. So you really had to have imagination, trust me. This was a dive. This was all bricked up. There weren't any windows anywhere. Now the stage is authentic. We couldn't get rid of it. It's grade 2. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna make it a thing.
Yeah.
So I put the dining room table up there. And then if we have parties, we'll put like a DJ up there and a bar. And so it's kind of cool.
I was still picturing it as a nightclub. So I was so surprised to see it being so bright, so airy, huge spaces, huge ceiling heights.
Well, my style is I don't like clutter. I just like a few key pieces. And with my color scheme, I'm very traditional. It's always the black grays and the whites. They're timeless, they're elegant, and that's just who I am.
I just can't get over this ceiling height. You could have actually put another floor in here if it wasn't great too.
Crazy. I mean, to find this, it was such a find.
I just can't believe how you've managed to make such a grand space so homely. You can feel like it's a real family home. Like you've got all your pictures everywhere. I just spotted this one.
Oh, some people think I'm a little bit, why do you have that picture there, Cap? I was on this TV show called The Jump, and I started like seeing quadruples everywhere. And I just thought, and really bad headaches, and I thought, oh, I'm just falling every 2 seconds, so it's normal. But they were really great with their cares, and they said, no, you just have to go see a doctor. I said, okay. So I went, and I got a scan. And the doctor came back and said, you have a brain tumor. And he said, we gotta do surgery right away. It was a wake-up call. I'm even more, we're like this, the family, you know? And I have that picture there because I'm so grateful for that second chance.
When you get a health scare like that, it completely changes your perspective on life and on the world and the things that are most important to you. So she saw it as a bit of a wake-up call that was welcomed in a way.
But you know what? Everything's great.
It's good.
Oh,
That's why we're always thankful for everything.
Like really thankful. It's very cliched and everyone says, oh, I'm so thankful, but really mean this with my soul. Yeah. So, now, you know, we have kids and our kids are a mess, and then we have dogs and they poo everywhere and they pee everywhere.
Yes.
God knows, you know, the whole thing. So, I got these, look at how, like when I had dogs, you know, when I had Stinker.
Oh my God.
I know. She would pee everywhere, and I just couldn't change her. You know, she's just a peer. So she would pee, and I would take this up and put another one down. And
where did you get this from?
You get it in California, but they ship it over here.
It's genius.
Isn't that great?
Oh my
And
God.
a whole bunch of different designs, but it's like
I need this.
kid-proof, dog-proof.
Carpet tile life hack is amazing, and it's something I need to get. Like my dog literally sleeps in one patch of my rug, so I've got a cream rug with a nice cream rim, and then it's like black and brown and grey and worn. So I think I'm gonna invest in some of them carpet tiles. And what was this?
Oh, my little husband's idea.
Is this for children or adults?
This is for everyone, babes. I mean, that swing goes all the way up to that light. It's major. I know. You want me to push you? Oh, no, go that way, go that way.
Go that way?
Yeah, go that way. It's because you're going to go way up.
Oh, I'm scared of heights. So.
Okay. Don't fall off.
Please.
Are we insured?
I'm scared.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God! This is hilarious.
I won't push you anymore.
This is actually so much fun.
I won't push you anymore. It's fun, though, right?
It's amazing.
Is it like a sex swing or a kid's toy or... Couldn't be both, surely.